Good morning, everyone. I'm meteorologist Ashley Beatty coming up on 8:12, and we are seeing a little bit of very light snow popping up on our storm track Doppler radar. Otherwise, things quiet, but generally pretty cloudy across northeast Ohio this morning. Kind of a gloomy view from our Earth Cam looking out over downtown Cleveland. Not seeing much of that sunshine getting through. The same goes for Akron this morning. And on top of that, note here that it is kind of breezy, and that is making already pretty cold temperatures this morning feel even colder. Our current readings are anywhere from the mid to upper teens to right around 20. We're sitting at an even 20 degrees right now here in Cleveland, 20 also for Elyria as well as Norwalk, 19 degrees right now Ashland, and a very cold 16 right now for Youngstown. But there's a breeze and we've got to factor that in, so it actually feels closer to about 10 getting out the door this morning. Dress warmly, dress in layers, and note that it's going to stay pretty cold throughout the day as well, with those winds coming back in out of the northwest today. So we're going to see a warm up, but it is going to be a very slow and very small one throughout the day. 9 o'clock still in the lower 20s for both Cleveland and Akron, and from here notice mid 20s by the time we move into your lunch hour. All the while things are looking mainly cloudy. However, we are looking at the potential for some breaks in those clouds as we get into about mid-afternoon. In the meantime, pretty gloomy. That's going to result in a really slow warm up with highs today mostly in the mid to upper 20s. So here and there we're going to get some breaks in our clouds, but notice that through much of the day our futurecast keeping things pretty gloomy. So we're not going to see a ton of sun, but we'll get some glimpses of blue sky here and there. We do see more clearing as we work our way into tonight, which would normally set us up with temperatures as cold this afternoon for a really bitter start to the morning. But instead, southerly winds are going to take over after midnight. So we're still going to look really cold, but temperatures aren't going to just completely bottom out. Instead, we're going to start closer to around 20 once again. But from here, notice this surge in our temperatures. We're back in the 40s for highs tomorrow, and highs returning to the 50s, even with rain chances late Tuesday.
All right, turning now to the Middle East, where Hamas says negotiations with Israel are stalled as they work toward the second